days, bad training days, but what matters is that you're showing up to them.
Right.
And not pushing past that to where you put yourself out for a week.
Right. So. Yeah, no, that's something I stress to students all the time, you know. So many students, when they get injured, they just disappear. You don't hear from them for however long. And then some students, they get injured and they're still showing up to watch class. They're coming in and they're drilling, but just watching the rolling portion. And I always recommend that because keeping your mind in the game is so important, and it's something that, in my opinion, people who not only train but teach and immerse themselves in the sport have a massive advantage over most other people because their mind is constantly in the sport. Even if they're not training and physically working their body, they're constantly thinking about the sport, day in and day out and for multiple hours a day. I made this kind of like analogy to my class not too long ago. Like when I was a kid, we used to play Tetris a lot. Like me and my stepbrothers, and my stepbrother would just kick my butt. And so literally, like, I would be thinking about Tetris like all day at school in my head about all the different like types of blocks and shapes and the ways they can fit together, and then could come back home and then like I would be playing like way better, literally just because I thought about the game, throughout the day. And so if you're thinking about jiu-jitsu like on your mind throughout the day, like you're gonna improve. Just the mental rehearsal in your head is gonna make you better in some ways, So it's something that I think is really important with managing injuries, right? Is not pushing too hard, like you said, and taking the time off when you need to, but also coming to class and watching sometimes when you should be training, or like I said, or like you said, you just stop not rolling but drilling, or even we both have to do this all the time because there's days where we're rolling, but where our bodies aren't supposed to be getting pushed. So constantly just letting training partners have good positions, and then just like playing like literally like I can't tell you how many rolls I have it going like 30% because I'm just trying not to get hurt, and I'm just trying to protect myself long term. Like I don't care about winning or losing or getting a submission. I care about making it through the time without getting another injury.
Yeah.